The non-striker are in for a running race, and the keeper wins it. Wow, that's a sight to watch. And I'll tell you what, it was just one run. Good return from the deep. And look at this, the keeper gathers it, and the non-striker and the keeper were off to a running race. And the ball actually won it and sent back a very, very set batter. Partnership broken. The vice captain, Sanjeev Karketa, has to go back to the dugout. He was probably ball watching, not responding to the call, but what a return. Very good return from Dinesh from that deep mid-wicket region. But most importantly, the wicket keeper, Ashwin Kunwar, once again showing his presence of mind in the field for Gujarat. 106 for 6 after 15 now. Jharkhand, 5 more overs to go. There is 15. Rajiv Ranjan Das walks out to the middle. He's a B2 batter. Jharkhand will be happy to send him out. Oh, wonderful stop. Captain himself, Kalpesh, at short third fielding position, stops an extra run. Look at that commitment. He just has to hear it because it is complete blindness for the B1 category. They cannot see anything as much as the B2 or the B3 players. There. That's the clear example of what it was, of what I was trying to mention. Powerful stroke, just for a single, a deep square leg. Guided it past Gujarat's captain. And that man who returned wonderfully well from that deep fielding position, a deep backward of point. Once again comes in no time, Dinesh Rathwa. Half helicopter on that shot to a short mid-wicket. Anish Kumar. $16 overs gone. 111 for 6 now, Jharkhand.
Number 10.
I think this will be the time for Jharkhand to step on the gas, especially with the new man in. Probably get that single out and bring on the more set batter and a B3 batter as well. Anish Kumar now will hold a very, very important key of taking the Jharkhand score somewhere closer to 150 mark. Because Ganesh now already in his fourth over, 23 for no loss. It's been a very, very clinical performance with the ball. It's a good toss to win until now for Gujarat. They've not let Jharkhand run away with the run rate. Again, is that in the gap? Yes, it is. And the much needed boundary. And that is coming out of Rajiv Ranjan Das's bat. A deep backward of square leg. Nothing wrong at all with the ball. Slightly overpitched and slightly quicker in pace as well. And look at that for a placement at deep backward of square leg. There was a shot backward square. But that fielder had no chance whatsoever. Brilliantly played. In the air, guided it. And will just get a single. Wanted to go for the sweep and then in the last minute changed the shot selection. And now this is what Jharkhand wanted. They wanted Anish on the strike more often than not. A huge appeal. Not been given. Probably for a caught behind maybe. And also the stumping chance. So it's not there. Yeah, there you go. That's for the stumping chance. It has been appealed by Ashwin Kunwar, who's got a very good day behind the stumps today. Can they come back for the second run? Yes, they can. Because it was a B1 fielder who was giving in the chase. It was Kiran. Good commitment. Once again, Kiran, even though the ball was running away from him, that deep fine region. Good commitment. 120 for 6 after 17. 3 more overs to go. And Jharkhand still probably will target 30 more runs from here on in. 120 for 6. 3 more overs left.
Naresh T. 8th over B1.
Naresh Tumda, the last over for the B1 bowlers. This is good mix from Gujarat because they have shuffled the B1 bowlers. They haven't bowled them on the trot because Karnataka did that. And we heard what Prakash Jairamaya actually told, that they did not expect the B1 bowlers to give away so many runs. And he also pinpointed that the fielding could have been a little more tight from the Karnataka fielders. Yes, it was. It could have been, especially from Lokesh, a deep backward of fine leg. He was tested today. The ball kept on beating him towards that boundary ropes. But Gujarat have done well in the field and with the ball. He'll have to re-bowl that one. Yes, he has to. Trying to dig it out from there. Was in a very uncomfortable position, but did well. Brings Rajiv Ranjan back on strike. He's already got a boundary for himself. He has to keep going. Tries it. Stumping chance. And has been given.
Stem.
And what a day. As I said again, Ashwin Kunwar, the wicket keeper. He is involved in most of the dismissals. And now this one for his own data and record. Rajiv Ranjan just trying to go down the track. Wanted to belt one straight down the ground. But that for a stumping was quickly done. Brilliant work from Ashwin Kunwar. अश्विन कुंवर की कुंवर पे नहीं कैसे बोलते हैं कुंवर ना हाँ Subhash Kumar.
B1.
Ashwin Kumar today, even with that head kerchief on his head, he looks like a crown prince for sure.
Subhash.
There, look at him, how agile he is, how quick he attacks the ball. Nice headgear as well to protect some of the heat passing through his hair on the head.
2 runs will be
At mid wicket, there is a chance for a second run. Yes, they will. Wonderful stop. What a chase and stop from Zina Kesre.
6 runs.
And nicely ran in for the 3 runs because that's 6 runs on the board. Because it's a B1 batter, Subhash Kumar, who timed it to perfection and wonderful stop. Or else it would have been 8 runs. So, somewhere, Zina Kesre has stopped or saved 2 runs for his team. Another single, Naresh Tumda. He finishes his spell. 130 for 7 after 18 overs. So 8 overs of the B1 bowlers bowled between Naresh and Kalpesh has actually yielded 58 runs and just 2 wickets. Again being costly on that occasion, Gujarat. But they've taken 2 wickets in that 8 overs from B1. And also they've bowled 6 wides in that 58 runs.
4 wickets for Desert. 2 wickets, 2 run-outs. B1.
And also there were 2 run-outs that was being inflicted in the B1 bowling quota. So a lot of things happened there. Right now the penultimate over. Dot ball it starts off with. Hitesh Patel comes in for his last over. 130 is good, but they will still target at least 20 more runs from here on in with the remaining 11 deliveries. That's the par score. Rivers will just go to deep backward of point for just a single.
People know about it. People B1 or something.
He's got some good timing. 2 more runs added to the total because Subhash Kumar is a very handy B1 batter, and every run that is being scored from a B1 batter is considered as double runs. And remember, it is only off the bat. B1 of 0 visibility. The B2 fielders with 4 meters of the vision and any object of the distance as well, and 6 meters for the B3 players. They can see only until 6 meters. Doesn't get the timing right on that occasion.
Before 19 hours.
$134 now with just 6 more deliveries remaining. 134 for 7. 6 more deliveries to go. New bowler.
Balaji Bhai. Balaji Bhai Soda.
Bhalla Sodha comes in. Oh, that is a very, very bad delivery. No ball plus 4. That's given away 5 runs. And that is not what Gujarat wanted. Bad start. Coming into bowl for the 20th over. And Bhalla just did not have any control on the ball. And it came directly into that commentary box region. Not a very right start. Not a start for any over. Forget the last over. But not a very nice beginning. Right, can he put it on target? Yes, he can. And like how? Dot ball. Giving away 5 runs even without the ball being bowled. And look at that for a ball. Right on target. Digs it out on that occasion. Just puts it straight to a deep extra cover. Run out opportunity. And not a right way to lose another wicket. Dinesh Ratwa there on the throw. Went to the right direction. Went to the keeper's end as well. Dinesh Ratwa. And once again, Ashwin Kumar had no problems whatsoever. Batting card. We will see that list once again to see how many dismissals is Ashwin Kumar been involved in. As Rohit Kumar comes in and goes out. First ball. He had no clue about it. B3 batter Rohit Kumar. Jharkhand lose another wicket. Straight hanger. Now, if a bowler can bowl like this, how was that first ball started? The no ball and the 4 runs, because it went flying past the keeper for 5 runs. And the first ball that he attempted, Bhalla Sodha. Last man walks in, Babulal Sardar for Jharkhand. 140. Jharkhand will not be very comfortable or happy with that total. Look at Ashwin Kumar. He guides the B1 batter to his guard, even though he's an opposition player. So much coordination I haven't seen everywhere, as I keep saying this in this form of the game. This is fabulous bowling from Bhalla Sodha. Apart from that extra, there's nothing that he's given away. Another dot ball. Last ball coming up. 5 runs ఇచ్చారు కదా 2 పెట్టారు ఇక్కడ 2 ఉంది ఇక్కడ బైస్ కాదు బట్ నో బాల్ లో ఓకే బైస్ కదా. And apart from that extra, it is a maiden if you'll have to just really delete that. What an over in the last from Bhalla Sodha. Jharkhand finished their innings 140 for 9. And Gujarat, if they have to win this game, they'll have to come back and chase 141. And as we will slip into that lunch break for the players, we'll request the players and the officials to have lunch and come back quickly. కాదు ఇప్పుడు బైజ్ అయితే